Hopefully I'm not too close. Look what I found. Amy came home. This is Amy. Did you know this? This is Amy. Most people call these pillboxes. This is really Amy Tangerine. I have her fonts in acrylic, her blocks, script fonts and acrylic stamps. And I have 2 sets, funny enough, because I lost them one time. And really couldn't find them. Last year when I moved this, when we replaced the flooring in this room. And so I ordered another set. And they're very hard to come by. I've gotten mine both times at Sakura Lala in Hawaii, I think. But anyhow, Amy's home. Now I just got to find the taxis. Apparently she didn't come home by taxi. I also found this cool book that I got last year in a gift shop or somewhere. And it's got these gorgeous like sketchbook watercolor pictures and little tiny ones in corners. I've used a lot of them. But like little tiny ones. It's just gorgeous. And I bought it for those. So I found that. That might show up today. When did I get this one? This one I got at... Oh no, I guess I got it in Antwerp. Never mind, wrong continent. Okay. I found a bunch of my Christmas stuff from last year for my Christmas prompts. However I'm going to do them, I don't know. This came from Guggenheim. These are Cooper Hewitt. It says it's from the Smithsonian Design Museum, but might have got him at MoMA. The Dwight Eisenhower. Who's the architect? Frank Lloyd Wright. I got at Guggenheim. Anyhow, these are just Post-its. And I think this is a colorful one, and we might use this today. Perhaps. Put it in your Post-it drawer. Okay. Still don't know where those taxi ones are. They're cute, though. So today, we're going to do the sketchbook project. I have done it twice. I have been to their location in Brooklyn once. The first time I went to New York by myself 2 years ago. They started in Atlanta. I did not know that. Where are my glasses? I did not know that. I don't need glasses to see, but it sure makes everything better and easier if I have them on. Perhaps if I had them on, I could find them. No. Okay. So I just printed out like their logo, well, the top of their page on their website, and I printed out a sample of the sketchbook project book and the envelope it comes in and all. They have, oh shoot, now I forgot how many, like 700,000 sketchbooks in their collection. If you ever get a chance, go. Highly recommend it. It's in Brooklyn. It's at 28 Frost Street. And you can get there by subway, according to Google Maps, which I had to look up before I left because I forgot how to get there. Okay. And it's cleared itself out already. Maybe I did it. No, I did it on here. Alright, 28 Frost Street. I'm going to talk as I'm working today. Nope, not in South Carolina. Nice try, though. NYC. Can we do that? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, it seems like... Yeah, Lorimar Street. Lorimar and... Lorimar? No. It's a Lorimar Street station in Brooklyn. Maybe I better write that down. I'm kind of out of it. I did get more sleep last night. And I've already been to my mom and dad's once, and I'm going back again. Okay. Lorimar. And that's not real paper. So Times Square to Lorimar. I've bought their book of samples. Actually, I think the one I got was art. No, it is some of their samples. They have a little traveling bus, kind of like a food truck, but it's smaller. And it traveled, actually, it was in Atlanta and in Greenville, North Carolina, or South Carolina here, like an hour and a half away from me, but it was during the summer and my mom was in bad shape and I couldn't go. I tried so hard. I wanted to go see that little thing. My favorite pencil cases from there. This is a picture of my eraser. See? That's their logo. It's cool. They just have, every year they have a time period where you can submit your journals. You can view them online if you sign in. You can set up an account and sign in and all that. And I did my, I've done it twice. I did what did I call that book, Bertie? The red one. I did red. I did a play on words. Read, R-E-D, and R-E-A-D. I read a book and did lots of red. And then the first one I did was national parks. That thing was a beast. But it was fun, and it was quite a feeling of accomplishment when it was done. And I made a photocopy of all the pages and kept it for myself, because once you turn it in, it's gone. They have deadline, and it's just fun. It's a way to participate in a journal. Now I'm thinking I might put this in the background, but theoretically I'm not going to have room for all this. And where is my journal? I cleaned and put so much stuff on top of it. Now I can't find it. It was right here. Oh, Lord. If I'm ever organized, call the police, because it's not me. It's someone impersonating. Yep, here it is. Someone impersonating me. Oh, the Phantom of the Opera was just beautiful last night. Okay, so I don't want to take off. Maybe I will. Well, no, because this is going to be my title. I will. I'm going to take off all this. But it's literally walls and walls and walls of their size. If you don't use theirs, you have to use their size. So they're all the same size. They fit on all the shelves together. It can be as wide as you want it, as long as it's this direction, but it can be as thick as you want it to be if you make your own. All right. Trying to, like, this will be my journal spot. All right, where's my eraser? Picture. Oh, Curty, how does this happen? Uh-oh. Did I throw it away? No. Good Lord. Stop shouting. This might be my title right there. 28 Frost Street. I highly recommend it. You can use it as an event space. There have been people married there. I heard about it through Courtney, the girl that is the inky something or other from Australia. That's That's my link right there. And she had been in New York and said something about it. I was like, what? So I looked it up. I'm like, I'm going there. And it does not disappoint. It's just cool. You can sit there and check out. I think you can get like 3 or 4 at a time and just look through people's journals. You can look at them online. You can look at them with the traveling journal truck, aka was a food truck. I don't think it really was, but it's a small like food truck. It's an awesome place. It's inspirational. It's 700,000, I think they said they're up to now. They started in Atlanta. They've been there for a few years now. Let's see when they started, actually. And it's called the Brooklyn Art Library. They're from 135 countries. 2006, 41,000 artists. Now, I don't know how long it's been since this has been updated. Because in one place it says, under facts, it says, oh, it's called the Mobile Library. They've been featured all over the place. A TED Talk. That would be interesting. They're not, they have strange hours. Like right now, oh no, this is old. Well, we're just going to go with what they have right now, currently in here. 70,000 artists, 135 countries, started in 2006 in Atlanta, moved to New York in 2009. Whoa, my husband says good morning. He's on a guy's weekend. Okay. So let's write that down here first. Let's use brown. Just because it's a craft cover and that's brown, right? Right. So we're going to say Brooklyn Art Library, and that's not brown. That's black. Guess we'll be going with black. Brooklyn Art. So I've had breakfast. I am heading over there to do my visit, and then I might be back by lunchtime. I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. Today might be a day where I eat out of a food truck. I'm not opposed to that. New York has good food trucks, let me just tell you. Okay. See here it says 41,000 books. Well, maybe I'm just going to use the facts they have right now. 41, this is on their website, sketchbookproject.com. From 135 countries. Do we have 135 countries? That sounds terrible for somebody who loves geography like I do. It's in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. View to the public. They do have weird hours. Check into it. Last year when I went, I missed it because of the way my time was framed, and the time I came in and the time I left, they weren't open. I think the only day I could have gone that was the day I arrived and my plane was all messed up. So, started 2006 in Atlanta. Hello, dear. Atlanta, moved to NYC in 2009. 70,000 artists. All of these numbers are outdated, but that's still impressive. And I've got 2 there. 2 projects there. I'm going to put 1, the national parks, which I did on the 100th anniversary of United States National Parks, and 100-year anniversary, and 2, what did I call it, Kirsty? Red. I'm seeing red. I don't know. I'm going to put red / R-E-A-D. Because it was a play on words. Red, and red. Something like that. So, I'm not going to be able to do it this year just because my time is not my own. I haven't committed to anything. Which I hate that, but it is what it is. Now, how can I make this look artistic? I want to use this as my title. Oh, okay, construction paper. I love construction paper. Children's construction paper. Do I like scrapbook paper and everything else too? Yeah. Now these are staring at me. These are these pattern boxes you can get with all kinds of different patterns, and I have not used any of these, and I'm not going to hoard anything. I've been photocopying them because I'm only using them for my own purposes, and I need to just use things because I have too much. I'm thinking it would be fun though to have, I don't know why it has to be red, but for some reason it has to be red. It would be fun to have a copy of my actual journals. Well, yes, Carty, I'm going to do a flip through of my other New York journals that I've already done from other adventures. I really should film it so I can use that as a filler on days where my mom's not so great and I don't have time to do this. Knock on wood, I think her UTI is getting better, and yesterday she had an MRI. We'll find out the results of that. Ooh, these are gorgeous. These are all like, they separate them into like 10 artists. Yeah. And this one is Victoria Garcia. They have different themes. This one's contemporary. Oh, look at these gorgeous like pen and ink drawings with a little bit of pencil, maybe? Pencil drawings. They are so detailed. Flowers and sea life and hummingbirds. Ooh, a butterfly and like foliage. Oh, this one's gorgeous. Flamingos and a jaguar, like tropical Amazon jungle. That one's pretty. Huh. But not exactly what I'm looking for. It has to talk to me. Oh, look here. Maybe there's roses here I could have used. Cats? No. This could be kind of cool because all the different people that have contributed to this. Pretend like those are all the different people. Ooh, I like that one. I like all of those. Kenda Khalidi. This video is going to be long. Well, one more. Maybe it's going to be this one. Do I have other images from other magazines? Well, certainly. Okay, we're going to just go with it. Use it. Quit hoarding it. Okay, Beth. All right. Red paper. Goodbye. So we're going to pretend that Leah Rena Gorin did this one. All these are different artists, right? Right. So how can we do this? Let's get this white border from the shelf. So I sat there for probably 2 or 3 hours and just looked at other journals. One was from California. One was from national parks. Let's have to go vertical. One was... A Trip Around the World. They were both, everything that I kind of looked at was, I'm trying to use this thing up so I can throw it away. I'm not a tape runner advocate, especially, don't tell Amy Tangerine, this American Crafts. I just don't use them right. Like travel ones. One was on quilting. I'm getting ready to start 2 more quilts. Have I finished anything? No. My mom and dad's throws are almost done. I'm quilting them by hand very loosely, but I'm backing both of those in flannel. And they're just going to be throws. Uh-oh. But I'm getting ready to make 2 Harry Potter quilts for my friend that has twins, and they're majorly into Harry Potter. I have book washi tape. Yes, I do. See, this is where it pays to have way too much washi tape. The trick will be if I find it in a timely manner. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Sorry. Ah, I found it. Look at here. Let me turn this down. Seems funny to have their necks, have it open on their necks. I don't know. Let's try this. So, if you're in New York or close by, I highly recommend the Sketchbook Project. Fun, fun, fun. This is going to hang over to here. Oh, I don't like doing that. Okay, just go with it, okay? Okay. Doesn't look too bad on that side. Now, admittedly, when I have pages like this, because I am such a pow color person, it looks funny to leave all this paper. All right, I'm going to get another Post-it out and put like my direction. Nope, that red label. This red label is showing up a lot. All right, this time I will try to remember to do it in red or brown. Let's do it in brown. All right, 28 Frost Street. Lorimar Station, which is what train? Sketchbook. Let's just look up maps. From Times Square, Frost Street, Brooklyn. Route. We need transit, not car. The E and the G train. Uh-oh, there's problems with the E train. Let's see what's going on the E train. It's basically almost a straight shot. 53rd Street. Cross over the East River. Oh no. I'm wrong, because then you changed trains at the Queensboro Plaza. Okay, Lorimer Street, Queensboro. How is that? Queensboro Plaza. That might be wrong, but I'm going to go with it. What's wrong with the E-train, people? Am I going to mess up my schedule today? Then E train to G train. Okay. Now, I might put this over here so that I don't have... I think I started to say one time. I get bummed out by this much plain space. But I don't exactly know how to fill it in correctly without doing what I normally do, like that. So, and technically I could put, no, I want the artists all to show. But what should I put under here? Some kind of color? I have all these pages that I've made. Oh, wait a minute. I happen to have a craft bag sitting right here. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Should I use this? Except that really doesn't look like Brooklyn. Love the ragged edge of this. We can make it even raggedier. I don't like to plan my pages. Now, admittedly, this one is a little bit more planned because I wanted to print these pictures out. But I just don't like say, okay, put this here and that here and this here and that here, and that's why my technique is what it is, because I don't think I allow myself to grow. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, that looks kind of like their envelope. You know what? I could put like the, what do you call that little tie? The little like string closure, which is on the back of their envelopes. Last year they had a journal you could use that was tied into the Eclipse. It's really a neat place. Started by two guys. I think they're both, one is married now, and the last time I was in there, last year, 2 years ago, his, oh yeah, I used this all up. Okay, good. His wife was working, and I got to talk to her for a long time. They're just really cool, hippie, hipster people. I used to be cool and hip in my own head. Okay, now I'm going to do two little circles. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry again, it was so wacko close today. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks. Bye-bye.